everyone, it's Maria from The Pages of Ink, and today I thought I would do a library haul since I went to the library recently and I got a bunch of books, so I thought I would share them with you guys. The first book that I picked up from the library was A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J Maas, and I've actually finished this book and I'm going to be posting a book review / book talk on this book, so click anywhere on the screen and once the video is up it will take you to that video. So yeah, I really enjoyed this book. I gave it 4 stars, I think. The second book I picked up from the library was The Mime Order by Samantha Shannon. This is the second book in the Bone Season series, which I've got hiding back there. So I'm really excited to continue on this series. I really enjoyed the first book and I'm excited to keep reading with the second one. The third book that I picked up was The Selection by Kiera Cass, I don't know. I read this book and I was okay with it. It's about this competition where a group of 35 girls are selected to try and win over the prince so that they can become the princess or to become the future queen. So yeah, it's like a big competition and it's broadcast on TV, so it's kind of like reality TV. The fourth book that I picked up was Crooked House by Agatha Christie. I'm really excited to read this book. I think it's going to be great. It's just another one of her mystery novels, and so yeah, I'm excited to read this book. The fifth book that I picked up was 10,000 Skies Above You. This again is the second book in the series by, let's see what's name, Claudia Gray, and the first book is hiding back there, and so I'm excited to read the second book and continue on with Marguerite's story. The sixth book that I picked up from the library was Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. I really want to read Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo as well, so I thought I would take a look at the Grisha series, and I'm not really sure what goes on in this series, but I've heard really great things from it, so I'm excited to read this one. The seventh book that I picked up was Made You Up by Francesca Zappia, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not really sure what goes on in this book as well, but I thought the cover was beautiful and I've heard some really great things about this. So yeah, I think this is going to be a good book. I have a feeling it's going to be good. The eighth book that I picked up was The Wrath and the Dawn by Renee Adehi. I don't know how to say that. I've heard really good things about this book, so I'm really excited to read this. I think it's going to be great, and yeah, it's about a boy king picking a new lover, I think, every single night, and I think it's going to be good, so I'm excited to read this book. Finally, I also picked up some ebooks and audiobooks from my library. They have this borrowing service, so I thought I would share those as well. So I borrowed Snow Like Ashes by Sarah Rosh? I don't know how to say that. Yeah, so I think that's going to be pretty good. I also borrowed Magonia by Maria Devana Headley, I think that's how you say it. It seems really interesting. I'm really excited to read Magonia. I think it's going to be cool. I got The Rest of Us Just Live Here by Patrick Ness because Patrick Ness is just beautiful and he's a genius. I love the Chaos Walking series. It is my favorite series of all time. You guys should all go read it. And this is another one of his books and I thought I'd give it a try, although I've heard some mixed reviews about it. I also got Everything by Nicola Yoon on audiobook, and it's going to be one of the first audiobooks that I've ever listened to, so I'm excited to try that out and see if I like audiobooks. So those were all the books that I picked up from the library. I hope you guys enjoyed this little library haul, whatever it was, and I plan to do more of these because I go to the library pretty often, and even though I've got a bunch of books behind me, I don't buy books very often. I usually just go to the library and pick up mountains. So yeah, I'm probably going to continue on with this because they're really fun to do, and it's kind of like sharing my TBR of what I'm going to read. I think you guys should all go support your local libraries and borrow some books. You don't always have to buy books to read them and enjoy them. You can always just go to the library and pick up a bunch of free books. So if you guys didn't know, I have a Goodreads, a Tumblr and a Twitter. They're all at The Pages of Ink, and the links will be in the description below. If you like this video, then give it a thumbs up, and if you would like more of these videos, then make sure to subscribe to my channel, and I'll be posting a lot of new bookish videos and hauls and things like that because now I'm in holidays and I have a bunch of free time. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Some mountain.